First quarter action here at Vernon, and the Vikings take a 1-0 lead just 2 minutes into the game. It's Zach Biengo with the goal for the Vikings. Jefferson ties the game up at 1 here 2 minutes later. It's Ian Preswadek on the doorstep off the good look, and the Falcons and Vikings are tied at 1 apiece. Now watch this terrific ball movement as Jeff Sedlock feeds Patrick Graham for the goal, and Vernon has a 2-1 lead with 7:52 to go in the quarter. The Vikings push their lead to 3 here. Watch Zach Biengo with the feed to Brandon Lewis for the goal, and it's 4-1 Vernon, and that is our score after 1 quarter of play here at Anthony Mascherino Stadium. Okay, second quarter action, and Zach Biengo with his second goal off the nice look from Lewis, and it's 5-1 Vernon just over a minute into the quarter. The Vikings take a 6-1 advantage here. Watch Brian Moran force the turnover, and the Vikings get it to Cole Jenikin, and he scores his second goal, and Vernon's up by 5 with 9:51 to go. Jefferson makes it a 3-goal game here as Logan Holleritter clears it, gets it to Alexander Lemming, and he scores, and the Falcons trail 6-3 with 5 minutes to go in the first half. Vernon would take a 7-3 lead at the break. It's Zach Biengo with the dodge and the goal, and Vernon's up by 4 on the third goal of the game from the sophomore. Jefferson comes out quickly in the third quarter, and less than a minute in, one of the long poles, Logan Holleritter, takes the rip, and he scores, and Jefferson's now only down by 3, 7-4. That goal woke up the Vikings as Brian Moran dumps it off to Cole Jenikin for the goal, his third of the game, and Vernon's back up by 5, 9-4. Jenikin notched another goal to make it 10-4 before Jefferson creates a chance, and it's Vernon goalie Mike Alvarez with the initial stop before Brian Pasquarello puts in the rebound, and the Falcons are down by 5, 10-5. All right, want to see a Play of the Week nominee? Well, here it is. Watch Brian Moran with the terrific long pass to Cole Jenikin, who goes behind the back for the pretty goal, and it's 11-5 Vernon. What a goal there by Jenikin, and Vernon would take a 12-5 lead into the fourth quarter. All right, fourth quarter we go, and it's Zach Biengo feeding the big guy Jeff Sedlock, and he scores, and it's 13-5 Vernon early in the quarter. Then it's Brandon Lewis with a terrific find to Cole Jenikin for his 7th goal of the game, and it's all Vernon, 14-5. And it's Super Soft Biengo getting his hands free, and he lets it rip for his 5th tally of the game, and Vernon's up by 10, 15-5. Alexander Lemming would get a goal here for Jefferson, but Vernon would avenge last year's loss to the Falcons with an impressive 15-7 victory as Vernon moves to 4-2 on the season.
It's been a nice season so far. I mean, we have a lot of young guys who are having some up and down moments right now, just trying to sort some things out. We have a good handful of seniors too, but it's just this week showed a little inconsistency in our game, so we're trying to tighten things up a little bit moving forward.
As you said, you got some young kids, got a couple of freshmen playing in big roles, Capello and Felter. Just talk about the youth on this team and helping build towards the future.
Yeah, it's very exciting because some of these guys who are playing for me right now were not on the radar coming into the season. So it's always nice to have those surprises, you know. And we have a lot of young guys, like you said, Capello, Felter, but also Hunter Good, who's a sophomore, is a really solid player for us, who played defense last year as a freshman, and now we have him on the midfield. It's a bright future for us for sure.